Is this, in fact, the single greatest thing ever to have happened to a Monster Jam game? Avast me hearties, and welcome to yet another episode of ToucanPlays. And guys, it is so exciting! The Soldiers and Pirates DLC has finally dropped, and we get to have all of our favorite piratey goodness and soldier goodness in Monster Jam Showdown. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna drop the pirate accent. Okay, so what is this exactly? Well, that is Todd LeDuc's head, and it has been edited onto what they are saying is mermaid fins. I don't see a mermaid, I see shrimp. It looks like a shrimp tail to me. But yeah, apparently this is a mermaid. This was officially on the back end of Black Pearl during World Finals 24 in 2023 at Nashville. So boy, it's hard to really get it in focus. But yeah, that is Todd LeDuc on the back of Black Pearl. Why Todd LeDuc? I don't know. Now, Black Pearl has been known to feature the faces of various drivers on the back, on the tailgate of its truck. So apparently it was Todd LeDuc's time to be featured on the back. Why a mermaid? I don't know. Somebody out there has to know. But I think it's really, really funny and cool that they included this little tidbit that came from World Finals. Of course, we all know by now that they scanned all kinds of trucks at World Finals 24, and apparently this was what they scanned, and this is how they left it. So kudos to them. I think it's pretty neat. Let's just do a quick review of all of the trucks that came in the new DLC. First up, let's take a look at Black Pearl. And yes, the DLC is included for everyone who purchased the Big Air Edition. You can also buy the Season Pass, or you can buy the DLCs individually if there's one in particular that you are interested in. Check out my video on the upcoming DLCs if you're interested to see what is coming up. It looks fairly accurate to the truck. Black Pearl is actually based on a Chevy K10 body, not a Silverado body, which is what I reported yesterday. Pardon me for mistaking it. I think it has run on a Silverado in the past, but you can see that the back end has been dovetailed. And I'm not sure exactly why they do that in the back end. I think it's just for efficiency's sake. But yeah, the back end has been dovetailed a little bit. I do love the graphics. I mean, the graphics in this game have always been fantastic, but yeah, they did a great job on capturing, scanning, and reincorporating all of these highly detailed graphics into the game. It just looks like you're looking at the truck here. I mean, it really does look fantastic. Great job. The only thing that's missing is the flag. Black Pearl does have a signature flag in the back that's kind of missing some sections. It's got some holes in it to look like sails that have been worn out over time, and it's missing that flag, which is unfortunate because, you know, that is kind of iconic of Black Pearl. But yeah, this is the Black Pearl standard body, and each truck does come with a standard body and 2 livery options. Let's take a look at the second livery. Unfortunately, it doesn't give what the name is called. Now, in the file, it does show that this one was called Black Pearl Gray. This one, to me, looks more like a classic Black Pearl. There's minor differences between this one and the World Finals Black Pearl. Most notably is that this the graphic of the pirate on the hood is a little bit larger, a little bit more detailed. There's no map behind him. And then on the grill here, you've got the skull and crossbones. The headlights on the standard version are blacked out. These are not. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. Maybe a little bit different in the logo. But for the most part, this is the same. And of course, Todd LeDuc on the back end of Black Pearl is no longer there. Instead, it just says the Black Pearl monster truck with the skulls. Really, really cool. And a Monster Jam logo. And yeah, the Black Pearl is a great truck. I really like it. Really enjoy this truck, this livery. I think I like this livery better than the World Finals livery. Again, this was called Gray. I don't know why this one would be gray. It doesn't look gray to me, but perhaps they've changed the name of it. We can no longer see what the name of these liveries are. There is no title for them, even when you're selecting them. So I don't know what this one actually is. All right, and last but not least, we have the Black Pearl gears. Now, it's gears because it's got the white tires with the gold rims and gold bead locks. But otherwise it is, well, and it's got the Gears logo on there too, I suppose. But otherwise, this is basically the same as the last livery. It's got the skull and crossbones in the front, but it's inverted. It's like a negative. And I've got another video that I'm going to do real soon, hopefully by next week, where I talk about what these negative liveries are all about and what potential liveries we could see in the future that are negative, just like this as well. I'm not really a huge fan. Like, I don't hate this particular version. I kind of like the white supports, the white roll cage and whatnot, but I don't know. I think the negative imagery here is just too faded and too overexposed to really stand out. But overall, it's not bad, but it's not my favorite of the Black Pearl liveries either. Again, we got the dovetailing and then the Black Pearl monster truck. This is a little bit different than the last one, but yeah. Anyway, there is no Black Pearl Gears that was officially released last year when the Gears and Galaxies came out. I guess it was 2 years ago now. So this would be the first Black Pearl Gears that we've ever seen. All right, moving on to Captain's Curse. Man, I love this truck. There's something about the red roll cage with the black body. It just pops. I mean, it really stands out. Of course, you got the red bead locks with the black inner rims. I love this truck. This just looks super, super slick. I love the flag on the back. Of course, it's got the captain with the two sides. One is a skull, one is a regular captain. Fear the Curse on the back, monsterjam.com, Monster Jam logo, and of course on one side you've got the skeleton captain, yar har har me hearties, and on the other side we've got the captain with a fully fleshed out captain with the hook and the scimitar in the other hand, and it just I love this truck. I love this truck. Love the base truck. Of course, the headlights are all blacked out. That's fine. This is just a fiberglass body. The details here on the fenders look awesome. No fenders in the back. That's fine. Yeah, I can't wait to drive this truck. It just probably my favorite of the bunch, I would say, to be quite honest. And then let's look on the roof. Captain's Curse on the top. Really, really cool. Really, really cool. I know there's not much else to say other than this is really cool. All right, then we have got the red variant. Now, there was a red variant Captain's Curse. I think they've tried to make this as close to the red variant in real life as possible, but I don't know, for whatever reason, I don't like the way that this turned out. The decals on the hood and on the sides, they don't quite work for me. I don't know why. But I did see online someone posting how there is alternate on the one side, on the right, I guess it would be driver's left. You've got the black flame coming out, and then on the left, you've got the red flame coming out. That is intended. This is the way that Captain's Curse Red looked in real life. So that is how it's supposed to be. I don't know, just something about these decals look like they were just slapped on. It doesn't look as good as the original Captain's Curse, but it still looks fantastic. I'm not going to complain. But yeah, not my favorite. Kind of an inverted colors, but not quite. But yeah, anyway, this is Captain's Curse Red. I like it. Not as much as Captain's Curse Black. Yo-ho, me hearties. Yo-ho, yo-ho. And now we've got an original variant. This is what they called chrome in the game file. It doesn't really look chrome to me. This actually looks more like a reveal steel or steel reveal, where they've taken all the paint off and just kind of left the decals on. I don't hate it, to be quite honest. I was a little concerned about it when I saw the preview, but I don't hate this version. I think it's kind of nice. It's growing on me a little bit. I do kind of like the kind of reveal steel version, not version, but the reveal steel take on this particular truck. There were a few other trucks that were listed as chrome, and then of course there was double decker reveal steel that are upcoming. And so I think if this is the way that they're going to go with those particular looks, I think this is going to be great. I think it's going to be fantastic. I really like it. I like the steel. Now, this was what I would call chrome right in here. It's kind of more shiny and reflective here in the wheel wells, in the rims, and in the bead locks. But this doesn't look chrome to me. It looks more steel than it does chrome. But anyway, yeah, not my favorite, but I don't hate it either. I kind of dig it. It's growing on me. It's growing on me. All right, now moving on to Black Ops. Man, okay, I know I've been saying that Black Ops could have been a livery for Soldier Fortune, and I still hold to that. I think it could have been. But yeah, Black Ops, they did good. They did good by Black Ops. It looks fantastic. I love the blackout on the rims and in the beadlocks. I love the blackout on the top. I love the flag on the side there. I love Monster Jam. I mean, it's just everything about this truck is solid, and it looks like a real truck. I mean, just everything about it is just fantastic. Oh, you know what I haven't been doing is I haven't been really looking at the helmet of the driver. Let's zoom in here. Can I zoom in a little bit? What does that say? Does that say Soldier Fortune? It's so hard to see. I wish you could see the drivers a little bit better. Maybe what I need to do is do a victory pose so I can take a better look at the driver. Is that a different helmet, or is that Soldier Fortune's helmet? Oh no, it does say Black Ops. Okay. And it just blurs out as I zoom in. That's unfortunate. Maybe I'll just have to do some celebrations so you can kind of see what the driver looks like, because that looks pretty sick to me. But anyway, that is original Black Ops. Let's move on to the next variant. Oh my gosh, guys, I did not realize that I was gonna love this one so much. This is fire, like literally fire. Black Ops, Soldier Fortune Black Ops Fire. I love the way that the text just pops. The orange text, Soldier Fortune Black Ops pops there. I like the flames. Now, I will admit that they look a little decal-y, but yeah, that's okay. I don't mind it. I don't even really mind the orange tires on this particular truck so much. Man, the flames in the front are super fantastic. Now, in the preview, I was saying that it didn't go up to the hood, and it doesn't, but I'm okay with that. I'm kind of okay with it just being a highlight on the sides here. It looks really sharp. I really like this particular variant. Probably my second favorite. My first favorite of all the variants. My second favorite of all these trucks in the DLC. But anyway, yeah, there is Soldier Fortune Black Ops Fire. All right, last but not least, this is Soldier Fortune Black Ops Milestone. This is the hologram, the chromed out. I'm not sure what they call that. I think they just call it the Milestone variant. But yeah, I'm going to call it hologram, because holy cow, I love this. Is probably my new favorite hologram variant. It just pops. It is just so sick. I love this hologram variant. It is so cool. They need to do this treatment to literally every truck. I know not every truck would lend itself to doing this, but seriously, there's so many trucks out there that would look so cool with this hologram. They did good. They did real good on this one. Yes. I'm speechless with how awe-inspiring this is. I love the chromed out look, or the hologrammed out look, whatever you want to call it. And of course, it does the same to the tires. Those hologram tires are so cool. Now, to answer a few questions while I drive around here for a little bit. Yes, all of the trucks come unlocked when you buy the DLC. There are no quests or anything to unlock the trucks. You get everything, including all of the liveries right off the bat. There's no further achievements or anything associated with it. It's just, bam, here's your trucks. Enjoy, go play. I don't know if I really like that, to be honest, but, you know, it is what it is. I guess there were probably people who complained one way or the other, whether, you know, if they paid for it, like, oh, why do I have to unlock it? I paid for it. I should be able to get it. And then there's people like me who are like, man, it would be really nice to, you know, have a quest to be able to unlock all of my variants and everything. Give me something else to do, right, in the game now that I've already done everything in the game. But, yeah, so that comes pre-unlocked. There was a small patch associated with it. Literally, the only thing that the patch note says is we provided the ability to download the DLC. So that's literally the only thing, the only change that the official patch notes mentioned in this for this particular patch. Now, I will say that some people have reported a difference in the physics, that they don't seem quite as floaty. That has not been my experience so far. It seems actually just as floaty as it always has, but your mileage may vary. Maybe, oh geez, look at that. I'm gonna say, yeah, it's just as floaty and just as crazy and wild physics as they've always been. But still, the game is, it is what it is, and I'm enjoying having more liveries. A few things that I would like to see. I would like to see the AI be able to choose some of the livery options. I have not seen any of the AI. I have not seen the AI choose any of the DLC trucks ever. So I'm thinking that it's hard-coded for the AI not to choose DLC trucks, which is unfortunate because I would like to see some DLC trucks being driven by the AI. But in the meantime, you know, we will have a lot of live streams, and you guys are welcome to join in multiplayer. Again, my username is ToucanPlays YT in Epic. I think that's about all I've got. I'm really excited to play this game with you guys. Ugh, that was horrible. I don't know what happened there. But anyway, I'm excited to play some more multiplayer with you. For now, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Check out the video that you see on your screen right now. And hey, we'll see you guys on the flip side. Yo ho 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 ho. Bye, everybody.